Hello and welcome back to RimWorld. Well, we got messed up pretty hard last time. It's the magic of RimWorld, to be honest. To be just overwhelmed. We're gonna start a new colony. This time we're not going to choose the crash-landed scenario, but we're going to start as the rich explorer. People called you crazy for leaving your glitter world home, but you always yearned to explore the stars outside the nearest simulator. Now you're at the end of your long journey in cryptosleep, landing on an unknown RimWorld to see what it's like. Your faction will be a colony. I will start with 1 people, and we will start with a research gun turrets. That's pretty good, pretty valuable. We will start with 2000 silver, 30 gold, 40 packaged meals, 40 glitter world medicine, it's the best medicine there is, 30 components, 450 steel, 300 wood, a random pet, and a charge rifle. Again, one of the best weapons, weapons there is, if not the best, I think. There might be better weapons. I haven't seen one that is better than a charge rifle, I think. Let's, yeah. We're going to play as Cassandra Classic again, on rough, permadeath of course. We're going to randomize the seed a lot. Donkey. Okay, we're going to play on 300 times 225 again. And let's generate the world. This time I'm going to choose where to land. And I want to land somewhere. Usually I play in like small hills to larger hills, but why don't we just pick a really mountainous area? Somewhere around the equator, so that we have a lot of, you know what, one of these isles. Like this one. What do we have here? We have sandstone, limestone and granite. Limestone, granite and marble. Yes, I want these stone types. It is a temperate forest in the mountains. The average temperature is more than fine. I have no idea what rainfall means. You know, don't know. And a pretty normal growing period. 1st of spring to 11th of fall. Let's select the site. And of course now we have our worker. He should be our colonist. He should be young. He should be good at constructing, growing and mining. Those are 3 very important things. So if he's good at constructing. No. He had a relationship with someone. How was that even possible? So he needs to be good at construction, growing and mining. You know, you're a male colonist, an optimist and trigger happy. I like you. I mean, I don't like the trigger happy, but you're young. You're a music lover. As a child, Barry had a talent for playing musical instruments and singing. He was given expert training and loved to perform in recitals and concert. Though the lavish praise he received made him a little self-obsessed. So minus social and +5 artistic. A deep space miner. Barry did the sweaty, grimy work of pulling metal out of asteroids on deep space rig. He used his hands-on industrial skills daily and wasn't bad in a bar fight either. So 2+ melee, 3+ construction, and 7+ mining. He's decent at constructing, not so good at growing, good at mining. And he's young. No, I'm not gonna take him though. Why? Because he wasn't good at social and really bad at shooting. And we need someone who's also rather good at shooting, to be honest. Like, growing and mining is awesome, but you need to be this guy. This guy, straight up. This is it. He's good at growing, he's good at constructing, he's good at mining. He's, you know, he's bad at shooting and social, but it's okay. He's also, you know, he's an amateur in medicine, not incapable of anything. He was a medieval slave. Swanson grew up pulling carts and digging holes on a medieval world. Simple manual labor is his oldest Excuse me. Oldest companion along with the master's lash. He didn't learn to read until age 9. So, a bunch of things and minus research. He's not going to research for us, but that's not important. And then he was a colony settler. Swanson was a settler on a new colony world. Such a life requires a jack of all trades at basic hands-on tasks. So this is not his first rodeo. You know, actually, this is probably he's 18 years old, so he just became an adult. So this is what he's currently doing. He's gay, that's not a problem. Swanson is romantically attracted to people of his own gender. Okay, he's neurotic. Swanson likes to have things squared away. He will work harder than most to attain this state of affairs, but his nerves can get the better of him. So he is 20% plus global work speed, but mental break threshold plus 8% as well. This is pretty good, I would say, acceptable. And physically sensitive. Swanson's mind is unusually sensitive to psychic phenomena. That is not so good. But we're gonna take him anyway. Start. Let's land. And see our new world here. I've started in a rather easy biome this time around. The neuro simulations, holo games and free orgies were never enough for you. You wanted more, the grit and consequences of real life, like they talk about in the history books. You wanted to know what a real challenge and consequences feel like. Now, after a journey of decades in cryptosleep, you're landing on this unknown RimWorld. Real consequences await you. So, by the way, wow! I've never played in a mountainous area. Like, normally, as I said, I'm choosing like the hill area and stuff. Okay, wow, this is... I don't know what I expected, but this is a huge mountain. We'll see what we do with that. Okay, so we're probably going to land over here. Right there. This is bad. Probably immediately getting the ancient danger warning. Yeah. As Swanson draws near the ancient wall, a sense of foreboding overcomes him. He isn't sure why, but he feels that this dusty structure may contain great danger. So we're not gonna touch that. Ever. We're probably going to touch it later, but only if we really have to. And also we have a corgi. That's not a corgi, that's a Yorkshire Terrier. I know dogs. He has advanced intelligence, but I can't. Sorceress is too small to train this. Oh. Okay, you're just too small of a creature. But I can give you obedience, which is nice. Okay, so first of all, oh man, this is awesome. This is going to be our power area, for sure. And this is where we live. I don't really like this one, the steam geyser in the middle. This would be a good place to build as well, you know. Actually, I think we are going over here because we have more space on this. But we could also dig into the mountain. But I kind of don't want to do that for reasons that I'm going to tell you when the time is right. So I think we should build over here. It might be safer for us. So let's go ahead and build a little bit of a structure. This is now a 7x7, yes, okay. This is going to be our first... What is this? Oh, this is the edge of the map. We can't build that close to the edge. I still don't know. I mean, I would like to build inside of the mountain. Sounds like an awesome idea, but then there lies danger in that as well. Especially because we can defend it kind of well. I mean, there's not a lot of open area, but what are we going to do here exactly? Like, we don't have much space to build, to be honest. This is a big problem. Like, if I were to... Like, how many dorms can I build before we run out of space? Not too many. I'm just gonna go ahead and immediately build 4 of those, so that I have place, you know, space for more future colonists. And also I want to plan this out so I don't accidentally... You know what, I should probably use the planning tool for that. Like, there is a planning tool. Place planning designations. These don't do anything except help you plan future expansions. So yeah, we should totally do this. Like, we want a building right here then. It must be pretty big. It's going to be our workshop area. We're going to get a building right here next to it. Or a room. This is going to be our dining area. If this is the workshop... No, I don't want the workshop that up high. I'm going to get a structure. And immediately build like this. Can I build a door there? No. Go 1 down. This is going to be our fridge. Do I need that large of a fridge? Potentially. I like to go big on my fridges. But also, we have slate walls right here. That's not bad. Going to build a wood wall right there, a wood door. 1 right here and 1 right here. So we would want to build... You know what, let's just get him started with stuff. So we would want to have our workshop over here then. Is this too small of a workshop? No, I think this might be just right. We will then get a little bit of a dining area right here. So these can be cancelled. We would build a building right here though. That's probably going to be our prisoner tract. It's just going to be pretty much identical to our rooms. Only have 2 of those right now. And we can get 1 right here as well. So that would be 7 as well. And 7 to this side would be right there. And 7 to this side, I think would be right here. No, 1 further out. Okay, we're just going to plan this, like our future expansions. And actually I might want to cancel this already and build it immediately here. Because this seems better. So what we're going to do is we're going to go build me this building. It's going to be 3 rooms with some beds in them, and we're going to let them work. Okay. Okay, I can remove the planning here now. We definitely need some wood, so let's go ahead and say chop all of the wood in the area. He should prioritize the building, hopefully. Like, he needs a lot of wood from over here. We're also going to say accept this wood, and accept this wood, and accept the steel. It's going to take him some time before he to get everything over here. But he already has constructed a bed. He's so quickly to build stuff because he's such a great constructioner. He's also good at growing and mining, so he's pretty good for us as a starting person here. What is plant cutting, by the way? 3? What skill is used for plant cutting? I wonder. If it has 3 melee, maybe? I don't know. Maybe crafting? I don't think so. Okay, you're immediately going to get this bed right here. And we're going to say furniture, animal sleeping spot, and get a, for your Yorkshire Terrier, a sleeping spot. He's doing this really quickly. I like it. I mean, he is neurotic, so he works quicker than everyone else. Not that we have anyone else right now, but he's good for us. Hopefully he doesn't die too quickly. Okay, he already finished the first room. We're going to build a growing area over here. Just somewhat bad because it's so far away, but we can easily defend this. And we're going to use this right here. Like, can we destroy some slate somewhere? Yeah, no, this is grand. You know what, that's fine, I think. Even though I would prefer slate walls. Limestone, no, maybe not, okay. Well, I'm just gonna build a wooden door then. I also claim this. There's probably a claim order, yes. And we're going to build our energy in there, our batteries. Because it's already a slate wall, which is better than wood, because wood burns really quickly. I like it, this map is very interesting. So we are on permadeath, so I can't save or load as the last episode, well, with the last colony as well. He is doing his job. I don't know if you should roof everything right now before you actually have built the walls completely. What you doing now? Now eating a meal. Well, yes, you need to build everything and then you need to haul everything over here. Let's get this stockpile zone going. It's going to accept everything except human corpses. It's going to accept animal and mechanoid corpses. And it's going to accept everything except... no raw resources except hops. I'm going to get another raw resource stockpile somewhere else. Maybe over here. Or here, I think. This is going to be for raw resources. So disallow all. Raw resources, hops is not allowed, and chunks are also allowed. What is going on? Oh, this fox killed a hare. Not a problem that I need to concern myself with. Yes, please finish the buildings and then he should start hauling. Animal starvation. That is bad, but there's not much I can do. Still constructing. Where is he going now? Consuming a packaged meal. Well, after you've finished, can you go and feed your terrier? Where is he? That's a good question. Where is your dog? It's sleeping already. No? Oh, yes, it is. Can't you feed your dog? Prior to... you can't. Sorceress is already in here. Well, go ahead and shoot this turkey, please. Yeah, you're not the best shot, but you need to kill this turkey. Good. And hopefully my Yorkshire Terrier is going to eat that. How's Swanson doing? Oh wow. Luxuriantly comfortable. I don't know why that is. He's Sorcerer's Master, he's happy about that. And he ate a fine meal. Otherwise he slept in the cold, he's feeling terrible and joy deprived. Well, you are working a lot, to be honest. But we need to start working. A chunk of spacecraft has landed nearby. Oh, okay. Well, we're gonna deconstruct that because it's going to give us components and steel. But I need something else first. And I want that right here. We're probably going to deconstruct the ship parts first. The horseman is important for his joy. Also, I should start setting manual priorities. So, firefight, patient, bed rest. Flick and doctor is, you know, it's pretty important. But right now I need you to do these 3 things with more priority than everything else. So if you're not constructing, repairing, or mining, you're going to do whatever else is available at the moment. I think cleaning and hauling is not as important, as well as everything that is has to do with art or crafting. You don't need to do that at all. And warden animal handling is important. And hunting as well. Good. Is my Yorkshire Terrier still? No, he's not. Sorceress, right there. She's not starving anymore. A visitor. She's named Barbara Comboa. She's a good doctor and good at growing. I could attack her, but the Orange Rock people would be mad at me. How are the Orange Rock people doing? They do like me. Well, you are having some joy at the moment, which is really good, important. But I have to ask you to maybe trade with Bargara here. She has a golden spear for approximately 30,000 silver, so that's not gonna happen. You know what? I don't care about them liking me. Like, the Outlander towns are fine, but I don't really care about this tribe liking me too much. Try to arrest her. Oh. Oh. Really? She just let me do it? Because you captured Bargar, the Orange Rock people are now your enemy. Well, the good thing is she gave me this spear, which is what I wanted. I just started a war because I wanted a golden spear that is really really valuable. I should probably haul that outside of her room, like prioritize hauling that golden spear, and also prioritize hauling that club. Is this roofed? Yes. Okay. So the spear is not going to be deteriorating. It's so much worth. I don't think that any trader actually has that much money, so I need to keep that until I have a console and can trade for like a couple of bionic body parts or something like that. You do want to talk to her. Like, you need to warden her. I want to recruit her as well. So let's have a chat. Oh, she's not going to be recruited. You know what? Try it anyway. And start working on this structure as well. The train here cannot support this. Oh, okay. Can I do something against it? Like, for example, if I put a floor there? No. Smooth the floor? So there's mud and I cannot do anything against that? That sucks. Well, this does suck indeed, because it means that my structures are not as I wanted them to be at first. But okay, well, we're just gonna make it one shorter then. 2, really? This is not going to be good. This area has become way smaller than I wanted it to be first, but it's what I have to deal with, I guess. Let's remove the planning. Don't know why my dog is barking like crazy in the background. Swanson, what are you doing? Right now we have better things to do. Like for example, we need a table. A long table. Out of wood. Right here. And we need some dining chairs. He's so quick. I can't stress that enough, how quickly he builds stuff. Well, stools do take, or dining tables do need a lot of time. We should probably start growing some stuff now. And I'm gonna get a zone right here. It's going to be 4 by 10. And get a second zone, 4 by 10 again. And this should be good to go for my wind turbines. No, okay. Oh. It's 6 by 10. Or 6 by... I don't know what. But just give it 2 more spaces up north. We're going to plant rice, corn and potatoes for now. Going to build a little bit of power already. Like 1 wind turbine should do just fine. And start getting power down here. And also up over here, because we're going to have our batteries stored in here. For now, just build 2 of those. I'm gonna get that power conduit all the way down here. All the way over here. Oh, I can't build it over the mud, huh? Well then. Cancel this. And I want some coolers already. I built 1 right here and 1 right here. A mad animal. A local squirrel has gone mad. It's oh man, it's really quick. Okay, it's coming over. Yo, what are you doing? Just manhunting. Oh, okay, Swanson, you need to be drafted. Yes, start firing at that squirrel. Good. Can also haul it. Did you get hurt badly? No, not at all. Oh, you did get hurt a little bit. In your neck even, oh man. How did that squirrel scratch your neck? It's gonna heal from alone, I think. I mean, it has to. Nobody's there to heal you. You can rest. Okay, that's good. Okay, he's healed again. Very important. Some animal got slaughtered over there. I really would like you to warden her right now. I tried to recruit her. Oh, you're just eating her pemmican. Imprisoned in darkness, feeling terrible. Can you prioritize that? No, you can only strip her, and I don't want to do that just yet. Playing horse with the horse pin. It's fine. We're just filling the power line now. Hopefully we have enough steel. We should. Oh, especially with the steel the chip chunk over here. Man, you're up early. Why? Yeah, you should sleep right now, but apparently you have slept too much. Ate without a table. Yeah, why are you eating without a table anyway? And why are you sleeping again? Stop sleeping. There are more important things to do. Not really enjoy the prep, that's good. It's just building the power conduit at the moment. Which, you know, you should probably... I don't know. Everything is equally important. I could use a second person, but you're not recruiting her right now, because it's not as important as a building. But this is going to be it for the first episode. I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like. And I think our colony is going fine for now. Like, we already have 3 beds, we have a dining room, a fridge, we're getting power soon. I like this map a lot. We have a prisoner, we made some enemies. Everything happened. And thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And we will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.